Lost you guys. Sorry. Just trying to finish up here. All right, so we made the face pop. I'm going to have to put this in 2 videos now. Woohoo! But we made the face pop. Eyes pop. Now, one of my last steps, I'm going to go back into my kohl that I used on my eyes, if I can find it. Yes, here it is. I got to get organized, y'all. I'm going to go back into kohl. My light's fading. Y'all bear with me. Go back into that kohl color that broke. Get it on the small end of my brush very lightly. And I'm going to go underneath my lash line here on both sides. That one side was a little dark, so no worries. Cream makeup. You get to just kind of wipe it off. All right. I'm going to come in here and add that kohl onto the bottom lash line to really make those eyes pop. I'm going to go in, just kind of blend it out, smudge it out with the bigger end of this brush. Okay. Smudge it out. The bigger end of the brush, really making those eyes pop, okay? And if you don't like it that dark, or if you feel like it got down into your under eye color, just come back in with your brush. You can easily clean it up because it's cream-based makeup. So I'm cleaning up a little bit here, getting the shape that I want. And I'll even come back in a little bit with my Moonlit. Make sure we have that all cleaned up. Just get it the way you want it, okay? The way you want your eyes to look, right? Just look the way you want to look. There we go, okay? Now I'm gonna take my little tiny janky brush one more time. We have beautiful highlighter colors. I am going to go into a powder, actually I say highlighter, it's an illuminator. I'm gonna go into an illuminator called Glamazing. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to get, my stuff's falling apart here, but it's like a light pearly color. I'm gonna go into it with my brush. I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray, and I'm gonna go into that inner corner and right underneath the eye. Inner corner and right underneath the eye. Again, just to highlight, to make it pop. See how pretty that is, that highlight. Okay, guys, and we're done. You do want to make sure, I'm dropping everything. You do want to make sure you blend out everything like down into your neck. You don't want that clown face going on there. Isn't it beautiful? It goes on so flawless. It sits on the skin so well. I hope I wasn't too close where y'all couldn't see me well. But it sits on the skin so well. And I lied. I may actually take my mascara and I'm going to go in a little bit underneath on the lower lashes. And I'm going to get the very tops of these lashes. Whoop, got a little bit on my eye. It's okay. I have a quick fix for that. All right. So we did a little bit there. Okay. Let's see. I need my little spoolie brush. If you get any mascara on your lid, don't freak out. If you have a little spoolie brush, let that mascara dry. And once it's dry, take your spoolie brush and wipe it off. Voila, it's gone. All right, so to finish up this look, I am going to set with setting spray. So this is the SEINT setting spray. It smells like coconut, like the beach. It smells so good. I'm going to try to cover my eyes here because I don't want to get my lashes wet. But we're going to spray and set that makeup to make it really stay where we put it. I'm gonna let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. Come on. If you need to pat it, you can. You can use your bronzer brush to kind of pat it in there too. That'll work. Okay. So I tend to have a little bit of oily skin in certain areas, so I like to set my makeup with a powder to get it to stay extra. Again, with the e.l.f., the cheap stuff, but it's wonderful. The e.l.f. HD powder is my favorite. I've used quite a few. So I am going to open this loose powder, e.l.f. loose powder. I'm going to dip my blend brush in it very lightly, and I'm going to go in like in the T-zone and under my eyes, just to really set that makeup. I like a dewy look, so I'm not going to apply this everywhere, just kind of in the T-zone, right? Or anywhere that you want to apply it. If you get oily in spots, just go ahead, apply it where you need it. Okay. That's going to really set that makeup after the setting spray. One more thing. We have these beautiful illuminators from SEINT. They're cream illuminators. I showed you this the other day. This is called Angel. It's got a pretty like pink pearly color to it. So I'm going to put that on my finger, and I'm going to go in right up here on top of that cheekbone and add that pretty glow. We also have powder illuminators, like I said the other day, if you want a more glowy glow. I don't know what I'm saying. But here we go, right here on the cheekbone. I hope you guys can see this really well. The lighting in here is not wonderful. It's just not. But right here on top of that cheekbone really gives it that pretty shimmery glow. And I'm also going to go in right here on top of my nose, just down the bridge of my nose. Okay, makes it really glowy and pretty. Last thing, if my light will stay on, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to do lips real quick, but I'm going to go back into that glamazing color, that pearly color, and right above the Cupid's bow, I'm going to put a tiny bit, just a tiny little bit. Okay, I am going to take, I think this is the liner brush. I can't remember the name of this brush, but it's like a lip liner. Really good little detail brush. And I am going to go into the contour color, Olive. Okay, I'm going to take the bigger end. I'm going to go into the Olive, and I'm going to line my lips. I'm actually going to kind of contour my lips. So I don't go right on the line. I kind of go outside of it. Just to kind of give the illusion of, it's a little too much, but to give the illusion of a plumper, fuller lip. Okay, so we're contouring my lips. Gonna go underneath that bottom lip and pull it all the way around. If it's too much, just kind of wipe it off. Okay, so we've contoured our lips. We've highlighted our little Cupid's bow there, which is really pretty. And I'm going to go back into the same color that I used on my cheeks today, Frenchie, which I love. And we're just going to add this matte color Frenchie. Gives it a really pretty pinky nude kind of color. If you like a matte, you can leave it as a matte finish. I have fallen in love with this, I believe it's called Sunshine State. Yes, this glossy, goldy, shimmery lip gloss that we have, because we do have glosses too, called Sunshine State. And I just take that and apply that over the Frenchie. Just to give it a pretty glossy look. And guys, we're done. That's it. I think I took probably about 30 minutes, but I was talking a lot too, so. But that's it. You can see my eyes. Contour, that pretty glow, Frenchie on the lips, all with one makeup. And if you wanted to, you could put every 10 into one palette, and that's all that you would need. It's amazing. And you want to get color matched, and I need to fix my hair, obviously. But if you want to get color matched, I told you guys, I'm working on those color match forms. I did not expect the interest in the makeup that I experienced. So, and it's wonderful. I'm so excited about it and excited to share it with you guys. But I'm still learning how to make the forms and everything. So I promise y'all, by the end of this week, the forms will be up. And y'all can submit your color matches to me. Give me a couple days and I'll have results to you. I will give you 2 foundation colors, a lighter and a darker, basically your main highlight, and then your lighter highlight to brighten up. And then I'll suggest some lip and cheek colors that would be good for you, and some contour colors. But basically, like, lip and cheek and contour colors and eyeshadows are all like your preference, whatever you want to use, whatever you prefer to use. Just have at it. Have fun. There's beautiful colors, mattes, glosses, all kinds of stuff. Shimmery eyeshadows, matte eyeshadows. And I'll be sharing more tutorials on all the colors that I love and the way that I do my makeup. Hopefully that schooled you a little bit and you're getting a feel for the makeup and how it works. And I hope you love it. And allow for a little learning curve if you do place an order. If you want full coverage, do more of like what I did tonight. I applied that Aspen first on to color correct. So there are options to color correct, to give you more coverage, or you can do a quick 5-minute face like I did the other day. It is limitless. Whatever you want to do, you can do with this makeup. So with that being said, I'm going to close out this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry I had to put it in 2 videos because I'm an amateur and I couldn't keep my camera sitting up here. But anyways, we'll get better as we do more of these. Yeah, so I'm excited. And if y'all have any questions, please send me a private message. Let me know what you thought about the look today. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future, any kind of colors. And we'll just have fun. So y'all go shop around on my website. And the link should be working in my stories now. So if you go to my stories, you should be able to go directly there. Or go to my Instagram page. Go to my bio. There's a link in my bio that'll bring you straight to a link where you can shop SEINT Beauty. So, all done. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time. See ya.